When the deadly scuffle between the National Unity Platform and Forum for Democratic Change supporters during the recently suspended guild elections led to the death of a student at Makerere University, netizens took it to social media calling for immediate scrapping off of political parties in students' politics. The move raised mixed reactions from Ugandans all over the world.
Talking about the issue to do with political parties at Makerere University.
Olemo Odwe, a younger political commentator at the institution, says those advocating for such an idea are misguided because violence at Makerere University has for decades been happening for a couple of factors.
I think the violence in Makerere University has been there for some time, even for factors which are not related to political parties. I believe there's a time when political parties didn't influence so much politics at Makerere, but still there was violence.
He thinks it is true. Recently, political parties have taken over the institution's students' politics.
I think it contributes a percentage to the violence we are having because political parties have made it a do or die thing for them to conquer Makerere University. I will give you an example. The National Unity Platform fights so hard to ensure that it captures different universities around this country, and capturing Makerere University gives water to their ideology, which they keep fronting to be, youth alienated, youth linked. NRM, National Resistance Movement, will also work hard to ensure that they prove a point to the world that they have the youth at Makerere University. FDC will do the same thing. So when these three political parties, the dominant three political parties, come at play and they meet up in the center stage of the game, a lot of tension comes in, and later you will realize that events like someone losing a life is coming up.
Hussein Walusembe reveals that for the past few years, tensions between students are as a result of the rivalry for dominancy between halls of residences, notably Lumumba, Mecho, Nsibirwa, and Nkrumah Hall.
We have the issues of these halls of residences, and they tend to have rivalries where one want to dominate the others.
Odwe advises that candidates and their supporters should be reminded at all times that politics is not a do or die thing.
All these people do not know the formations of these political parties, how they operate. No one supervises them. They supervise themselves. These political parties can even remain here working and operating in Makerere University silently when the administration thinks they have scrapped them off from the university. So the best thing to do is to streamline, demystify the brains of these candidates who come in these political, endeavors, to ensure that they have a thinking that is adjustable, that is flexible, not to think that it is a do or die thing. Because when you come thinking that you must be the guild president, in politics there is, winning and losing.
After the University Council banning the guild elections, which were supposed to be held last month, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, the Vice Chancellor of the university, proposed to ban political parties at the institution. Whether they will be banned or not, we are waiting for the University Council's resolutions, which is investigating into the causes of strikes at the university. Deogratius Zerongo, reporting live from Makerere University.